We will be taking the declaration of this conference open, and it is coming from a woman who has been online ever since we started this morning. Please, can we applaud and welcome, even though she's joining us virtually, the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency, Mrs. Aisha Buhari. Can we please applaud Her Excellency? Your Excellency, ma.
Oh, sorry. Your Excellencies, the Governor of Lagos State and his speak, the Governor of Rivers State, the wife of the Governor of Lagos State, the state first ladies that are there present, the wives of the Lagos State officials, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I would like to congratulate the Lagos State Governor and his dear wife. And also I would like to commend the Lagos State Governor for his level of support to women and also the support to his dear wife. And the wives of the conference, the annual conference of wives of Lagos State officials, COWLSO, is a yearly event that worth emulation in northern part of Nigeria. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to join great and lovely women of Lagos State again in celebrating this year's annual conference of wives of Lagos State officials. The annual conference of wives of Lagos State officials is an important annual event that showcases a celebration of joy accomplishment of women. It is indeed a source of pride that this important event has been institutionalized by Lagos State for the development of women in Lagos State, Nigeria, and the world at large. In particular, I commend the efforts of the wife of the Governor of Lagos driving this laudable program. To the wives of the Lagos State officials, you are role models, and your determination, unity, courage, and sacrifices will ever remain a source of pride to Lagosians and women of Nigeria. The institutionalization of COWLSO purely demonstrates women's ability to serve as agents of change. These and many other things also demonstrate the character of strength of Lagos women as unique and outstanding. The governor should encourage this laudable initiative of women. The theme of this year's conference, spring forth and stand out, is the clarion call to all women to wake up to task, especially in politics and governance. Women need to unite and shine more especially during this political dispensation. As women, we need to prove our worth and capacity to lead. We should study life generally and strategize more to show Nigeria and Nigerians that women have the capacity to participate in politics and elect our leaders for greater development. However, we can only raise our voices by making sure that we all register and possess our voters' cards. Our cards are our voice to leadership in Nigeria. While I thank our men, especially the Lagos State officials for supporting women, I equally encourage our women under this platform to mobilize and strategize more for greater participation in governance and the economy. Let us all encourage women and our youth to observe the tendency of democracy by shying away from violence and criminals acts. As mothers of the nation, let us unite to elect leaders with vision and mission and demonstrated commitment to a better Nigeria. I am convinced that the voice of women will be heard loud and clear in the 2023 political season. I cannot end my speech without commenting on the Rivers State Governor's speech. I commend him for eradicating the harmful practices of hindering girls from inheriting from their parents when they died. It's a very harmful practice, but over the north, we're very lucky our religion has already specified on how to go about inheritance and way of life. We thank God for having some governors that are sensible and considerate, considering women have a voice in the society. The eradication of such harmful practices in Rivers State worth emulation throughout the southeast and the southern part of Nigeria. Before, I would like to talk about politics, but having seen somebody who is from opposition and in our midst, and even making a slogan of, it pains them, as it pains them, it sweet us well. Thank you very much for joining us in Lagos. I like the way Nigerians are playing politics now without bitterness. And today we have in our midst the governor of Rivers State who came delivers his beautiful speech, which is quite encouraging and gives women a fair representation, or rather equal opportunity with the men in Rivers State. We thank you so much for that, and I hope that some governors or some of the regions will emulate. And also, I would like to commend the Lagos State Governor and the Southwest governors in general for making it possible for women to have a voice in that region, to an extent of making it like such a mandatory for every governor to have a female deputy governor, which gives women sense of belonging and also getting them involved in the political activities. I thank you so much. I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to join you on Zoom. I wish I'm there with you, but unfortunately, I couldn't get the time to be in Lagos because of the arrangement or because of the magnitude of my participation in the next coming election as a grand patron of the presidential women presidential campaign team. So my apologies, please. And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to deliver my speech on Zoom. Thank you so much and God bless you. Long live Lagos, long live Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Can we put our hands together again for Her Excellency, First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mrs. Aisha Buhari.